Welcome to the Argentinian Philosopher, ideas made simple for everyday life. This is part 1 of a two-parts video on rationalism, where I will explain the philosophies of Spinoza and Leibniz. Welcome to the Argentinian Philosopher. Baruch Spinoza and Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz were two towering figures of early modern philosophy. Both were rationalists. Both thought to explain existence through reason alone, and both engaged deeply with the concept of God. Yet their views couldn't be more different. Spinoza saw God as an impersonal force identical to nature, without desires or intentions. Leibniz, on the other hand, saw God as a perfect, all-knowing being, who orchestrates reality with divine purpose. Why does this matter today? Because their ideas continue to influence debates on science, religion, artificial intelligence, and free will. By the end of this video, you will have a clearer understanding of their competing visions, and maybe even a new perspective on your own beliefs. Before we dive into their ideas, we need to set the stage. Who were these two intellectual giants? And why did their competing views on God and reality become so influential? Spinoza and Leibniz were both rationalists, philosophers who believed that human reason, rather than religious revelation or sensory experience alone, was key to understanding reality. But despite sharing this core commitment to reason, their lives and ideas developed in vastly different ways. Baruch Spinoza was born in Amsterdam in 1632 into a Portuguese Jewish family that had fled the Spanish Inquisition. His community was highly intellectual, but also deeply religious. From a young age, Spinoza was immersed in Jewish philosophy and biblical studies. But as he grew older, his radical ideas, especially his rejection of a personal God and divine intervention, made him a controversial figure. By the age of 23, Spinoza's ideas were considered so dangerous that he was excommunicated from the Jewish community of Amsterdam, a rare and severe punishment. From that moment on, he lived on the fringes of society, supporting himself by grinding optical lenses while working on his philosophical masterpiece, Ethics.